Hi. So I hear ladies say, my husband has changed. In relationship, he wasn't like this, but he has so changed in marriage. He's not the same man, I dated. He's not the same man I knew before marriage. Immediately after marriage, he just changed. Like something in him just sparked, and he's now so authoritative. He talks to me, with very serious tone. He likes to boss me. He likes to order me around. Like he always likes to dictate what happens in the house, where I should go, where I shouldn't go, and all of that. And a whole lot of women reach out daily to have this complaint or to make this complaint, or they have this complaint that their men have changed. Dear wives, this is what I'm going to say to you. Relationship and marriage are two completely different scenarios. In relationship, your husband is there, he makes you happy, he takes you out for ice cream, he does what he should do because of course he loves you, and he's trying to woo you. He wants you to spend the rest of your life with him, so he does all of that to make you see that, look, I'm responsible enough to take care of you. I'm responsible enough to have you in my space. I'm responsible enough to protect you, and I want to just make a home with you. Now in marriage, he has conquered that. He has you in his space. He now automatically has to enter the office of a husband. That means he needs to start performing his role as your husband. A husband is a protector. A husband is a leader. A husband is there to protect you, is there to protect the children, to provide for you, to provide for his children, to ensure that the home is working, to ensure that, the home is functioning. For him to function in that office, you will definitely see a change. Relax. It doesn't mean he has stopped loving you. It just means that he has to get into the office of a husband to be able to perform his responsibilities. As your boyfriend, he had a goal, he had a vision, he had what he wanted to achieve. His achievement was to get you into his space, and he played that role well, and that's why you're married to him. Today, he is married to you. He has to step into the office of a husband to be able to perform accordingly. And for him to perform, these things have to come. He has to instruct. He is the head of the home. He's the one directing the affairs of that home. So definitely instructions have to come. He has to tell you what to do because he wants you on the journey with him. So your responsibility as his wife is not you don't have to start listening to social media to think that, oh, my husband has changed, he's now a narcissist, he now wants to be controlling. It's none of that. Look at it from the positive light. He had to step into the office of a husband so that he's able to perform, in his maximum state, and in that office, and the way he should perform. A man who does not instruct, a man who does not control what you do, is not your husband. Your husband is there to direct you. Your husband is there to control what you do. If he leaves you to do whatever you want to do, it means both of you are not aligned. It means you are not going on the same journey. You're doing what you want to do, he's doing what he wants to do. There's going to be confusion. The only way your dreams, your visions, your motives, and the reason both of you came together can align is when you work together. And when you work, for you to work together and work together effectively, he has to instruct and you have to follow. So this doesn't mean that we're saying that, oh, you should just be a dumb person, like you don't have your opinions, or your opinions should not count. What we are saying is that in every home there's a structure. There has to be a structure. I use this all the time in my counseling session to explain to you that in an office, in an organization, there's a head. In an organization, there's somebody who owns the organization. There's a visionary, and the visionary, the role of the visionary is to carry you along, to tell you this this is the vision of this organization. This is what we need to do for us to get to where we are going to. We're going somewhere. We're going somewhere, and we have to go together. I cannot go alone. I need to go on this journey with you. So he explains the vision. And of course, the vision, in explaining the vision, comes, instructions, comes, roles being dished out so that everybody understands what they need to do and not do so that this vision can be achieved. So when you get into marriage, it's the same thing. Your husband needs to explain to you, this is where we're going, and this is what we need to do for you to be able to align with my vision and make it easy. As a woman, your responsibility is to support that man. If you want that home to work, if you want that vision to come to light, you need to support your husband. So stop complaining on this space, talking about how he's instructing, he's trying to boss you around his. He needs to do some of these things to be able to take you along on the journey so that both of you can arrive at the destination and arrive well. So women, please, what you should be doing is supporting your husbands. What you should be doing is being his help. What you should be doing is praying for him. What you should be doing, is listening to him. What you should be doing is cheering him up until both of you arrive at that place that you are going to. Dear women, everything is not about pushing the wrong narrative on social media. Your husbands are not mad people. Your husbands are not, they are not people who are not reasoning. They also have a dream, they have a vision. Every man cannot be bad. Every man cannot be a narcissist. Every man will not be, I don't know what the new words they call, patriarchy and all of that. This isn't what it is. Marriage is a structured organization. And if marriage must work, if marriage, you must enjoy the benefits of marriage, you must be able to work with the structure of marriage. I understand that marriages are different, but what I want you to know is that principles are the same. It's the same principle. What works for A will work for B when principles are the same. Personalities may differ, but it doesn't change principles. So please, when next you feel like, the person you have married has changed, the person you married is no longer who he is, understand this. Your husband needs to enter properly into his office, into the role as a father, into the role as a husband, into his role as the high priest, into his whole, his role as a leader, for him to be able to function well. You don't expect a man who is truly a man to act like a boyfriend. When he was a boyfriend, he acted like a boyfriend, and that's why he was able to get you into his space. Today, he needs to act like a husband for that home to move forward. Understand this and know peace. And I pray and I believe that this helps someone.